Hello and welcome to my channel, Inviting Possibilities. My name is Rochelle, and I'm going to be doing a love reading for Taurus today. That's Taurus in all placements, and it's general, so take resonates, and if it doesn't, feel free to check out any of my other videos. They are all timeless and all placements. And JoJo and Redbeard are here. Yay! Good morning and good afternoon. Thanks for being here. So yeah, I'm gonna be looking at you and your person, see what's going on here. This could be someone you're already dealing with, someone who's coming in. We'll see what the cards have to say. I'm gonna start with my Angelic Messenger deck. And yeah, let's dive in. And Rest Mojo is here too. Oh yeah, and thanks to everyone for liking, subscribing, and sharing. I really, really, really appreciate it. Okay. One more shuffle. Here we go. So for you, we've got abundance. Oh, I like it. Working on your abundance. That's kind of a trademark for Taurus. And divine guidance for your person. And interesting, both of these cards are not numbered. I still haven't looked up why these don't have numbers and the other ones do. But anyway, this looks really good to begin with. So let me start with, I'm going to start with the Light Seers deck. And I want to know how you feel. How do you feel about this person? We've got the King of Swords as air signs, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and the Moon. Piscean energy, and also Cancerian. You could feel like this person it could be kind of detached, very logical, only the facts kind of person. They're not, you could feel like they haven't really revealed everything to you, that they're holding something back. Maybe they have some kind of secret. There's some kind of there's something here that's not very clear, and specifically around their emotions. And you're kind of intuitively feeling this, like as far as you're as far as you're concerned on the outside, they're just kind of, yeah, they're very, very cold and rational and logical. um the heart is missing, the emotions are missing, which tells me that there's, they're probably in self-protection mode. They have trouble opening up and being vulnerable, um because of some kind of fear or past pain that they've experienced. So how this person feels about you is the Nine of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Wow. Um, this person has a lot of love for you. They are very impressed by you. You have it going on. You're very independent. You could have been single, or could be single, or have been single for a long time, or just very self-reliant, very abundant. And they see you as somebody who they could see themselves spending the rest of their lives with you, their life with you. You make this person really happy. um they they're very impressed by you, but for whatever reason they're not showing you this. So let's keep going. I'm going to use the Ethereal Visions. I always forget. Ethereal Visions Illuminated Tarot. Ooh, Christy Marshall is here. Hello. Thanks for coming. Okay. So what do you think about this situation with this person? based on how you feel. Uh, Space. Okay. Let's see. The artist. I'm gonna have to look this up again. This came up recently. The artist and the Queen of Swords. Well, okay, here. Let me look up the artist real quick. This is in this deck, this is an extra major arcana, number 23. The artist is visionary, interpreter, creation, and passionate. Well, you definitely feel passionately about this person. You see the potential for um, you know, having a long-term connection. However, because of how this person is showing up, you feel like you need to set some strong, healthy boundaries that, you know, you require more than they're giving you currently. And I think you could, like I said, you see the potential in this connection. You see how far it could actually go if this person would just open up and reveal what's going on inside. But you need that conversation. You need this person to give you more, to show you more than they are. How this person thinks about this situation. We have the star. That's Aquarian energy. And the devil, Capricorn. Wow. Um, you're a wish fulfillment for this person. They likely have never met anyone like you. It's like they I feel like they might think that this is too good to be true, that they're simultaneously really drawn to you and really excited about the potential for this. I keep saying that, but they also could feel like it's you're hiding something, or it's great right now, but then something's going to happen, you're going to ensnare them. They feel very tempted by you. That might be scary for them. um that if they because they have dealt with some kind of pain, something in their past. um they could have dealt with devil energy before, toxic behavior, um, addictions, feeling chained, or someone like holding on to them in a like a codependent kind of thing. And this isn't necessarily, I think, at all who you are, but they're afraid that it's going to be a repeat from the past. They could also be kind of obsessed with you, um, because you are so amazing to them. You're this, you know, fantasy, this hope, this dream that they've had about somebody like you, having somebody like you, but probably feeling like it was never going to happen, that it was just that, it was just a dream. And so here you are, you know, in physical form in front of their face, and they're like, "I don't know about this. I don't know if I can trust Taurus. I don't I don't know that this is actually what I think it is, or they are who they say they are." Yeah. But oh my god, they're so into you. um so let me go to the Tarot of Mystical Moments. I want to know, what are your intentions in this connection. Oh, and the sun is here. Hello, good morning. The 8 of Pentacles and the moon again. Um you want okay. I feel like your intentions are to work on gaining clarity. Maybe you're just tap trying to tap more into your intuition. I feel like you want to understand who you're dealing with before you open up and make yourself vulnerable. Maybe you both are kind of mirroring each other in that way because they're not opening up. You're like, well, I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna do it. That's risky, right? Like you don't know who you're dealing with here exactly. Um, but you're interested. I think intuitively you can tell this person there's more going on underneath than they're revealing. That they're not just all logic and reason. Um, your intention is to get to the truth more than it has been revealed so far. To see clearly. What's their intention? 4 of Swords and the Tower. Dun dun dun. Tower is actually it's a very good card in a way because it it's destruction for the sake of creation. It's taking down whatever is built on on a faulty foundation, and it's something sudden that happens that it kind of shakes things up. So it's not even necessarily a bad thing. Um, I feel like this person is taking time to heal, to figure out what they want. They are being divinely guided. And then they because they are preparing to show up, to come to you with some kind of message that's going to shock you. It's I feel like it's going to come out of left field. You're not going to expect this at all. Um, I think it's going to be really good. I think it's going to be exciting, but there could be a chance that you're in a place right now where you've sort of detached because of yeah, kitty. Kitty's confirming that. Um because again, like with how this person has shown up, you're like, well, I I don't know that they have feelings for me at all. So I'm not going to invest. You'd like to work on it. Your intention is to get further further into let's see how do I say this? Like I said, your intention is to gain clarity, to eliminate this situation, but you don't really know. But so this person suddenly bringing you some kind of message after a period, like it makes me think maybe you haven't been in contact for a time, because this person has been healing. They've been going within and maybe recuperating from something, resting, um, meditating. They've been spending time alone in solitude. And once they have feel like they're ready, once they've built up their courage, bam, they're coming in with some kind of some kind of message. That I think is all around how they feel about you, that they're gonna well, we'll find out. We'll find out what they're gonna say. I think it's something that's gonna be welcome though. What's hidden? What's hidden that you don't see? The Eight of Cups and the Knight of Swords. This person is walking away from some other situation in their life. Maybe it's why they've been so detached and cold, because they don't want to um maybe they've been trying to have integrity with how they interact with you. They don't like for example, if they've been involved with somebody else, they don't want to um interact with you, because that wouldn't be fair to you, much less the person that they're already with. But it doesn't have to mean that they're with somebody else. It could just be that maybe they've been really caught up with their work, or you know other things in their life that have been distracting them or pulling them away from this connection, or causing them to feel like they need to keep a distance for some reason. And so, as this is like them walking away from that situation and coming to you very quickly, definitely very quickly, almost impulsively. It's like as soon as they have some kind of understanding, epiphany, um, once they've gotten to the point where they've healed enough to feel like they can come towards you, they're coming fast, and they're not thinking about it too hard. They know enough to know that they they want they want to communicate with you. They want to tell you that they're interested in righting their wrongs. If there has been some kind of fallout between you two, they want to tell you what they're thinking. Again, that I think they want to spend their life with you, basically. Um, so let me go to the Guardian Tarot, my creepy tree friends. What is this person like about you? What is this person like about Taurus? Justice, that's Libra energy. And King of Swords again. Yeah, you two are definitely mirroring each other. Um, they feel like you're very fair. You're very balanced. Um, you have the ability to be logical and rational like they do. Like they really appreciate that you're not overly emotional, um, that you are able to, you're very even um, with how you show up. Um, they could see you as somebody who you're very good at strategizing um, all the things that you want in your life. You figure out what you want and you know how to get it. And they see, it's like you're reflecting themselves back to them, the part that they like about themselves, and they like that. They like who you are and how you show up. They feel, again, like you're very balanced and fair, like I said. So what don't they like about you? Six of Swords, 10 of swords. All right. Yeah. So plot thickens. This is telling me that you have definitely parted ways. Whether it was them who walked away or you who walked away, I feel like ultimately, whatever happened, you chose to leave the situation quietly without any fuss. You're just like, okay, I don't know. You're not showing me who you are, and I'm not going to try and dig. You either show up correct or you don't. And eh, it's like you're somebody who's not willing to chase. Like, you'll fight for something if you feel it's worth it, but this person hasn't given you really any indication that it's even worth fighting for. So you're just like, all right, fine, I'm out. And you're moving away. Because what you want is peace. Um you want things to be calm. You don't want the drama. And so you're basically like letting this completely go. You're closing this out. And it's interesting because I think this person, maybe they're used to being chased, and the fact that you're not is kind of upset. It's very, very upsetting to them because now they feel betrayed. Even though like they didn't give you anything to work with. So, what are you going to do? But like, it kind of feels like it's a little bit of a like how kids will have a temper tantrum sometimes. It's like you tell them the consequences. If you keep doing this is what's going to happen. And they keep doing it. And so what happens, the consequence, and then they freak out and they're like, but that's not fair, and it's like, well, what do you expect? Um, because you're just, yeah, you're not, you don't have time for any of the nonsense. You're willing to work on it. You would love to find out more. You would love to see where this goes, but yeah, I don't know. You're This person feels really broken up about you leaving the scene. They're having a really hard time. Yeah. This person really loves you. They do. Um so let's see. Let me go with my Mystic Mondays tarot. What are this person's next actions? 3 of Wands and 7 of Pentacles. This person wants to invest. This person, I feel like they're going to take some kind of small action, like that tower coming in. They're going to come in, they're going to tell you how they feel, or at least how they think. I don't know. We haven't seen them really come forward with feelings yet, but um because they do operate from this very logical, rational place, they're probably going to show up and say, you know, not, oh, I'm so in love with you. Let's like run off to, wherever. Um, it's going to be much more like, well, I see that we would make a really good team. And, it's like, it's, they're gonna give you a little something and see what happens, see how you respond. But they feel like whatever however much you two have already invested into this connection, they see that it could go so much further. They see that this could turn into like, you know, they're gonna get the bountiful harvest, right? Like they've been at this crossroads and they feel like, yes, I definitely want to keep working on this. And they're gonna kind of take some kind of little action and then wait and see. But I think that they feel very hopeful because this is a card of waiting for your ships to come in. And they're like, I really think that Taurus Taurus may respond favorably. At least they're hoping that. So I am going to get go with my cat tarot for the potential outcome here. We have the 8 of, come on brain. Ooh, wait, what? No, that's not cups. This is pentacles. 8 of pentacles again. 8 of pentacles and justice again. Yeah. Oh, isn't that interesting? The cat biting the hand. Hmm. I think it all depends on this person. Oh, you know, how okay, could be a couple things. How this person shows up could affect how you respond, of course. But also I think that you're you're not t- you're not totally ruffled by all of this, or maybe you've already done you've processed this. Maybe you did grieve for a time, or you were kind of sad about things, but ultimately with this person coming back, I feel like, well, yeah, we had that Queen of Swords, right? You're gonna be like, no, you can't just ride in on your horse all impulsively and like, hey, now I want things to be different. Now, let's work on this. Like, I feel like you're gonna let them know that you're not very cool with the games they've been playing, with them coming in real fast, um, and thinking that we can just forget about the past. Let's just start new, begin again. And you're kind of like, well, um, I'm willing to work on this, but we need to find the balance here. We need to see how things play out. Let me get one more. The Wait, what is this? The 9 of Swords. I think that the way you respond to them is you're going to meet them with some coldness. You're going to meet them with their own energy, basically, which is going to cause them some anxiety. I think you're going to be very rational, very logical, and be like, well, we can work on this. However, here's what I expect. Here's what I will put up with. Here's what I won't put up with. You could even be saying, I don't know. Maybe we can work on this. We'll see. Let's start with one conversation. Let's start with one date and see what happens. Like, you're not running to them with open arms, and maybe that's what they're hoping for or even expecting. Maybe that's how things started, where it was like really warm and loving, and now like they're meeting you like there's someone else who's there, meeting them as they come in, and it's like, oh god, I didn't realize um how Taurus was feeling. Ouch. Yeah, they're hurting a little bit by this, But because of this 8 of Pentacles, I feel like it's well, you know, it's going to work out one way or another. You're very much like, well, um, we'll see. And if it doesn't work out, no skin off your back. You've already kind of detached. Let me get one more. Strength. Yeah. Yeah. And so this person, this Leo energy, this person is like, okay, all right. I can be strong. I can do this. Maybe you're telling them like, I need balance. You can't just show up the way you've been showing up. If you actually want this to work, I need you to bring some emotion to the table. I need you to actually tell me tell me what's going on, right? With the moon. Don't lie to me. Don't keep secrets from me. And this person is like, "Oh my god." Like maybe you just setting these boundaries is kind of causing them some some fear because they're like, "Oh god, now I have to be vulnerable. Now I really need to show up." And maybe they hadn't fully thought this through. They're like, "Oh, I'm, put on the spot a little bit." But you're like, "Well, this is what I require. Take it or leave it, basically." And I think they're gonna work on being better, but it might take them a little bit to really build up to what you need. So let me finish with I'll go with the what are they? Abundance angels. Um, since you got the abundance card, right? Right? No, nope, nope. I'm going to go with the enchanted map. How about that? Gentle gardener, number 2. Mm. Magic prayer, number 32. And Wizard of Awareness, number 3. Oh my God, I was just thinking, what if I chose number 3? Wouldn't that be amazing? We have 2, 32, and 3. What? It's amazing. Um, this this person wants to cultivate this with you, this connection. And I think when they come in, it's going to be a lot of things, but they are coming in with some kind of with care. They want to the gentle gardener, they want to build this and they want to nurture you, nurture this. They could have a very gentle nature about them, even though they show up in this kind of rational, cold way. It's not like harsh necessarily. Yeah. eh, I feel like there's a sweetness here. They want to give you the love that you deserve, and they're working on manifesting. They're saying a magic prayer. It's like because they have this awareness now. They know that they want you in their life. They want to hatch this into something that is well, magical. Ultimately, they're going through a major transformation because they are being divinely guided, and it's helping them to gain this awareness. And and they could see how you, like, maybe they want to have kids with you. They love your energy. You could have a kind of gentleness about you, but they're like, all right, if there's magic, come on, come on, universe, bring it on. Let's make this happen. They're really hoping for it to to work out, and it's like, wow, that's amazing. Those numbers there, 2, 32, and 3. Yeah. There's a potential for magic, for this to come to fruition in a way that neither of you expect. Because once they are able to be vulnerable and open up, then you will. And then I think it's just going to grow. Then, we've got all the fairies with the eggs. Like that, fairies are magical as well. There's going to be yeah, a lot of magic in this connection and a lot of abundance. Yeah. So, okay, I'm going to leave it there. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day, wherever you are in the world, and I'll see you on the next video. Mwah. And thanks again so much for liking, subscribing, and sharing.